Thank you for watching this tutorial. We're going to demonstrate how to install our rear rack, the supplied hardware, 2 M8x60mm countersunk Allen bolts. Then we have 2 of these spacers, 26mm tall. They're actually sloped, so one side, the top side will be sloped and the bottom side will sit flush automatically. Then we also have 2 M8x50mm countersunk Allen bolts, 31mm tall spacers. We need a ratchet and a 5mm Allen socket or Allen key. Okay, furthermore, we will also supply 2 M8x70mm countersunk Allen bolts, 2 spacers, 26mm tall, also sloped at the top side. Then 2 rubber bumpers, 2 M8x20mm countersunk Allen bolts. Then we have this bracket plus 2 M6x60mm countersunk Allen bolt, small rubber grommet, ratchet, 4mm and 5mm Allen sockets. Now you can start by placing the rubber bumper underneath the rack that's going to go behind the rider's seat. Thread in, just hand thread the bolts in, like so. You can grab the Allen socket and pull it snug, both sides. Then you can grab the bracket and the 2 M6 bolts and thread them in. You can actually pull it snug using the M4 Allen socket. And you can press in the small rubber grommet, like so. Okay, spacer. The bottom side is the actual flat side, 90-degree angle. The top, you will see it's slightly sloped. You will be able to adjust the angle later on. Don't worry about it right now. Put the bolt in and hand thread, leave it loose. Same on the other side. Okay. Line up the mounting holes, put in that spacer, and hand thread the bolt in. Like so. Okay, you can pull both bolts snug, not tightened, just snug. 1 and 2. Next. Then you're going to put on the secondary part of the rack, which is the very rear end. And of course, you will put in the spacers. Like so. Line up the mounting holes. Put the bolt through first and then hand thread it in. And then the second one, put it in, hand thread it in, like so. Next, grab the spacer. Also, the bottom end of the spacer is 90 degree. The top is sloped slightly. And you will see that we're going to adjust this later so that the racks sit flush with each other. Now put in the bolt, same deal, hand thread it in. Like so. And you can see here where you may need to rotate the spacers until they end up sitting flush. You want to make sure that the gap closes between the rack and the spacer. We have to rotate here too before pulling it snug. So this is part of the installation. This is what you will have to do until everything lines up properly. Then you will see this, and this is the result. So thank you very much for watching this video too. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Make sure to double check all the bolts after a test ride. Thank you for watching.